Hello everyone, my name is Ming and today I'm going to do an experiment with my friend Vinh called the density in physics practical experiment. So let's get started. So as usually I'm going to talk about the equipment and objective. So that's the whole point. And so the first thing is I'm going to talk about is the equipment, and there's not that much of equipment in this practical experiment, so you should not be worried. So the first thing you're going to need is the 3x measuring cylinder, one metal cube, one copper cube, and a iron cube, a measuring scale, and a distilled water. So now let's move on to the objective. So the whole point of this experiment is to find the density of these three objects that I said, like the iron cube, the copper cube, and the metal cube. So that's the whole point. So to calculate the density of each cube, the volume of the cubes, here's the formula that you're going to use to calculate, and you're going to use the mass to divide the volume of the cubes. So I will explain what is the mass of this experiment is, and you should be able to understand. So let's get started with the experiment. So the first thing you're going to do is pour about 35 milliliter of distilled water inside of the measuring cylinder. You're going to pour it each, and after that you're going to measure the volume of each of the cubes. So as you can see, we have the copper, which is the most lightest, and the metal which is the most heaviest. And then after you measure it, you're going to pour you're going to drop each of the cubes inside of the measuring cylinder. So as you can see, our result of dropping each of the cubes inside of the measuring cylinder, you can see the water actually going up, which is a thing that we're going to need for this. So the density, which means like the forces of the object pushes down, and then the water will go up. So as you can see, some of them, like the first one changes to 36 milliliter, and the second one might change a little bit, and also the last one changed to about 37 or 38 milliliter. So the original one, which is the 35 milliliter. So yeah, as you can see, this changes. So yeah, thank you for watching our practical experiment for physics, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and goodbye.